I'm gonna be playing the winner of that poll that I did a couple weeks ago, which is Monster Hunter World. Um, so yeah, either way, let's just try and start up the game real quick. Because honestly, I really want to start up this game. I really do. I've been wanting to play it for a while, and what time to actually play it, you know, than for my 2 year anniversary. Um, Either way, let's just try and let me get into the live chat real quick. All right. Now I will be turning this into a series. I will be doing that. I just wanted to do the first part of the series for, the 2 year anniversary. So yeah. Um, all right, let's just go ahead and just start the game. Man, this is taking forever to get through all this opening stuff. You know, like way too long if you ask me. Um, but real quick, I'm gonna go promote my stream in, some Discord servers that I got. Um, that I'm currently in. So yeah. Uh, I'm gonna turn off my mic real
Sisters
quick
and
though.
brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
All right. I am planning on, creating a custom character since that is something I know I can do in this game. So yeah.
Yo! Did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen.
Honestly, I'm kind of nervous to see what I find out here.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey! Tell us your name!
All right. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna try and see what I can do with all of this. Yeah, none of these really look like me. You know what? I'm just gonna try and see what I can do with the, general look. I think that base structure kind of looks like the most, like me. All right. I am a bit on the paler side, so I think that color preset is, for my skin tone, is kind of fitting. All right. Yeah. You know what? Actually, that doesn't look too much like my hair. All right. I'm just trying to look and see through all the options. All right. I think that 7-1. I think that's the one that would most look like my hair whenever it's all grown out. I'm gonna turn off my mic real quick. I think that looks like my eyes right there, but I'm gonna have to, change it to brown eyes since I do have brown eyes. All right, let's change out the nose. I do have a bit of a smaller nose, so I think it looks most like this. Alright. I do have... Yeah, that's clearly way too big for my lips. I think that one right here is the best for fit. Alright. I'm not going with any facial hair or makeup. Alright. I think that, expression... I think that expression 1 is the best. Okay. I'm going with, this outfit right here. I know it's pretty simple, but still. You know what? I'm going with type 4. Okay, let's see what armor I can get. I'm going with, chainmail. Because honestly, I like chainmail armor. Alright. Alright, I'm just going with copper. You know what? I really want to... Hold on, I want to see out all these presets here. I like this guy this guy. I like that little goober the most. Alright, let's just check and see what I can do. Yeah, I want to keep that little goober. Wait, I want to keep the leather armor on. You know what? I'm just keeping with the default. Alright, I'm naming him Mittens. Because of the little gloves he has on. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and start the game. Alright, The Adventures of Copper and Mittens. I know it's not the most intimidating names, but hey,
So,
what can I do?
How about a toast?
To the A-list! And the commission!
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree!
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
Crap, what's attacking us? Please tell us what's attacking us. Please let Mittens be okay. I don't want Mittens to get hurt here. But either way. You know what? I don't think I could possibly do this stream for too particularly long. I'll try and, make it as long as possible. Considering this is still a pretty big event for this channel. considering this is the 2-year anniversary stream. But I'll still, like, I'll probably have to cut it short due to some Wi-Fi issues. So yeah. What's going on? Can I find Mittens somewhere? Please let me find Mittens.
Anybody there?
The handler? Alright, let's see what I can do. Yeah, I just gotta get out of here and fast.
Hey, it's
Come on,
you.
let's just
Look
catch
what
up to the
happened to
handler. Yeah, that's not a good
We
sight
have to
for
do
eyes.
something.
I mean, we have to help all those people. I mean, we really do. Alright.
It's not
Either way,
safe
let's just
here.
try and find a way to get out of here. Hopefully there's at least some survivors.
We need to get out of here.
Alright, I don't know nothing about Monster Hunter lore. I really don't know anything about
Watch
it.
yourself.
Heck, I think that this is like one of the only few exposure pieces I've really had with Monster Hunter as a series. You know, crap, I have to just leap out of the way. You know, these giant falling molten rocks. Either way, let's just try and get ahead of the handler. You know, for obvious reasons. Well, at least I didn't take any damage there. That's good, I guess.
Wyverns.
What the heck are those? Oh, those are just generic wyverns. I thought they would have, you know, names.
Shoot.
Considering I think Rathalos is from the series. I think. I could be wrong, though.
We're on. I knew it.
Is this like some weird volcanic Godzilla? Or something? Because if it is, that would be kind of fitting for this kind of series. If I'm being honest.
Shark, then jump.
Either way, let's just try and see what I can do. Why does it look like a giant mixture of Cthulhu and, you know, a volcanic Godzilla?
The new world. Huh? No.
Alright, real quick, I want to at least get through the first 30 minutes of the game. Might get through the first hour before I start having major internet issues. But yeah.
Somebody
Alright,
must
let's see what I
set
can
up
do.
this camp.
Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do with the handler. Is that really her name, though?
Found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least. Looks
Alright,
like
let's
we're
just
right
check
around
out all
here.
this. Yeah.
The
Might want to head
Research
over to that
Commission's base of
flag, because that does
operations
seem
is
like the best point
This is
of
where our ship
interest.
was supposed to dock. For
Yeah.
now, I think it would be
Honestly,
best
obviously.
if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
Clearly. For all in particular. 'Cause honestly, I hope I do. Please just let me, get through the first hour before any issues spark up.
Look, the research.
Yeah,
Commission's
the internet isn't too
headquarters.
strong where
Come
I'm
on, let's get
currently
going.
streaming. So yeah. Honestly, I don't know how well my armor would work out here. I really don't know. Alright, let's just check and see how close I am.
To get to HQ, we need to...
Okay, I need to just head north. Just by a little bit further. Alright. It's through this path that I'm currently trying to make my way towards. Yeah, probably because there might not be any hunters guilds out here. Or it might be like, you know, some other stuff that might be at play. Okay, let's just see what I can do regardless of what happens. Please let me at least fight one of these monsters. These weird gecko-looking monsters.
Easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide.
Alright, let's see what I can do.
Hurry! Quietly.
Yeah, let's just hide. Because that would probably be for the best regardless of what happens. Alright, I know what to do here. Like, I know I have to hide. Alright, let's head over to the handler. Considering, well, she's the one character I know I can fully trust out here. You know, probably so anyways. Alright, let's just head through these vines and just see what I can do. Honestly, I've had a little bit of experience with Monster Hunter World. I've had a little experience with it, but not as much as I particularly would like for this playthrough. Considering I've only had maybe a couple hours of playtime for now, if I had to say, I've only had like maybe a max of like 5-10 hours of playtime, if I had to guess. And that's not even enough for a full game's worth of, you know, playtime. You know, either way, let's just see what I can do. Alright, let's just head over to the handler, I guess. Since that's the main thing I know I gotta do.
There's more over there. Let's check it out.
I don't wanna head over here. I just wanna get to the camp. Please just let me get to the camp. Cause that's at the very least of what I wanna do. You know? Come on, please don't let the handler die right off the bat. 'Cause that would really suck if, you know, she does die. Like, right now. Oh, thank God there's somebody right there. At least that's good, you know?
Okay, let's go.
Wait, field team leader. Are none of the characters gonna have any actual names? You know, kind of like Goblin Slayer? Like, are none of the characters going to even have any major, like, names that you can effectively identify them as, other than their job title name? Like, is that what's going to happen? Because the handler, field team leader, you know, I don't see any real names so far.
Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what I can do here to, you know, at least get a couple weapons and healing items. Because looking at this game, I think there's some healing items. Obviously, there has to be to some degree. Almost every game has them. And almost every game of this sort has weapons. So, yeah.
It's like nature meant for us to build a Stera right here.
Stera. I like it.
The rest of the 5th are already here.
You're the last to arrive.
Okay, set him down here. Take it
You
nice
need to
and
tape
low.
up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Welcome to Astera.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the commander is like one of the major deaths of the game, if I'm being honest. Welcome to Astera. I'm glad you made it. Somehow I knew you would, though. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who is capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at council, which I'll be covering once things settle down. Welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. Currently I'm playing some Monster Hunter World.
Your reputations precede you.
Currently I'm talking to the commander. The guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think what you can do as a team. And before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Go ahead and have a look around Asteria. A horn will sound when it's time for council.
Off you go.
Off you go.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what I can do to find,
Let's start by looking for your paladin.
little Mittens, which is what I named that little
This is
cat
our
guy that I
starter.
have as a party
They
member.
carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to
Alright, let's see what we
they
can do. You know what? How's your day been, person who just joined? I would honestly kind of love to hear about your day so far.
Over here.
I'm kind of waiting on you to respond. Yeah, that's kind of awkward, you know. Alright, let's see what we can do.
You were the Commission's
Since
fifth
I
fleet,
have to
right?
follow the field team leader.
The old man
You know what? I
Sean
still don't have a
was
weapon.
first.
I still don't
That
have
was a
one.
long time ago.
Like,
Me.
what? I want to
Not
say
with any fleet.
maybe
Born and bred right here.
30 minutes in, I want
Never
to say.
even been to the old world.
20, 30 minutes in. Yeah, I'm about 24 minutes in by now. And I still don't have a weapon. Not a single one. Like, the only thing I can really do is just use the grapple on my arm and,
This
you
is
know,
where you can craft weapons and armor.
dodge, and that's about it. Oh, please let me get a weapon. I really gotta get a weapon. And fast. You know, considering this is Monster Hunter, of course.
It's toasty in here.
Wait, I still have to follow the team leader? Come on, at least let me get a weapon. That's not fair.
The canteen.
I want a weapon so
there.
bad. And why does why does she get weapons before me? Like, I don't even think she's much of a combatant,
Here.
considering her name is the Handler. So yeah. Alright, let's just see what I can do up here, regardless.
This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there.
Yeah, there's Mittens.
You.
Honestly, seeing Mittens smile like that, that put a big,
Right.
huge smile on my face.
Come on.
Yeah.
Honestly, I love seeing happy animals, you know?
Now
Like,
that
that's
we're
always
all
been a
here,
thing I
Let
love.
us begin council.
Um,
After tracking a migrating Elder Dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back.
already know what that is. Zora Magdaros.
The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes him tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Can I go buy a weapon now? Please let me buy a weapon. I want to at least have something. Not even here a whole day. And you got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's go look into this Jagras problem. But you'll need a weapon first. Thank God for that one.
Here.
There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. Oh, lead me the way, buddy. Because honestly, I really want to get over to my quarters. Yeah, let's go ahead and search for any resources that I can. Because I really want to get some weapons. And some big ones, too. Alright. Let's just check and see what I can get out of this huge chest. For obvious reasons. Can I please feed Mittens?
Place
Please?
some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose
You know what?
one
Let's
that
just
suits
change my equipment. I really don't need this. Alright. You know what? I want to get the Protoss. I want to get something with at least a shield. You know, for defensive reasons, anyways. Alright, let's see what I can do. Because, honestly, I think that this would be the best, you know, thing for me, since it does have a pretty big shield with it. Alright, let's check and see what I can get out here. Yeah, let's put on, you know, this upgraded stuff that I can. Okay, it does seem to have the best defenses. Okay, there we go. Honestly, let's get out of here and just kill some monsters, because I want to do something.
going?
Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Astera and kill some monsters already. Because honestly, this is going to be so fun. Now that you have access to the armory and provision stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the canteens to sign up for a quest. Alright.
The Research Commission's leads.
Let's just see what we can do
The ones
to...
they deem worth our
You know what, I'm
attention
heading
will
straight to the
request.
handler. You know, right off the bat. I don't care how long it takes me. I'm going straight there.
Over here.
Because honestly, I really want to at least at the very least, get a couple missions. You know, wait, where's the handler? Where is she? I think she might be up here, actually. Here she is.
Right on time.
Alright. Okay, partner. Time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread and you're the butter.
Oh, yeah.
Got it? The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jagras habitat. Then we gotta call out a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jagras of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready? A wild and wondrous new world is waiting for us out there. Alright. Let's just see what I can do. Assign. Yeah, let's go ahead and just see what I can do with this quest. So yeah. I don't really need a tutorial. Okay.
We're on the hunt.
I don't want to leave this quest. I just gotta see what I can do. Yeah, let's go ahead and depart. Honestly, that took me a bit too long to get out of here. You know, to actually start heading out for a quest. Either way, let's just try and see what I can do. Time limit 50 minutes. That is more time than I'll think I need.
First job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2.
Alright, let's go.
Use the supply box.
I don't care about the supply box.
Supplies us with a loadout of
yeah, I don't really care about that. I just want to go out and kill the Jagras.
Decide what you should take along.
You know, for obvious reasons. Hey, I got some potions. Either way, let's just see what I can do out here. Because I am not going, you know, until I actually, you know, get to kill something. Crap, I almost wasted a potion.
Be careful.
Alright, let's see what I can do.
Ready your weapon before attack. Keep in mind that what you're able to do
I'm swapping over to my whetstone. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to at least, you know, draw out my weapon. Alright, let's see what I can do. I don't care about too much. I just really want to kill something, you know, for obvious reasons. Okay, I have to for obvious reasons. Yeah, honestly, I don't care. I just want to... Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do to kill these things. Yeah, I know I can at least do whatever I can. I know I can win this fight relatively easy. Alright, let's see what I can do. Yeah, I know I can at least take out a couple Jagras right off the bat. Okay. That's 2 Jagras that I killed.
Don't let him get away.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
Materials you can.
I don't care about these materials. I just want to at least kill some more stuff, because I only killed 2 Jagras. You know, out of all the stuff I could kill. Where are the other 5? I have to kill 5 more. Alright. Let's just head through here, I guess. To kill more Jagras.
Whoops.
Yeah, I know I can win this. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what I can do.
You need to charge so your attacks don't get deflected.
Yeah, let's just try and, you know, at least repair my sword. You know, for obvious reasons. You have to at least do something here.
Charge blade has 2
yeah, let's just try and see what I can do.
Store up energy in a then release it through the end.
Yeah, I just have to take out some more of these Jagras. Wait, I killed 3 of them. Now that's 5. That's pretty good, if you ask me. There we go, that's all the Jagras I needed to kill. Alright, let's just try and take out, you know, this remaining 2 right here. Okay. Well, at least that Jagras is killed. Yeah, let's just try and get out of here. Wait, I can harvest stuff from the monsters I defeat. Yeah, that's probably going to be pretty useful. Actually, let's just try and get out of here. Honestly, I think I did pretty well there for, God, I want to say my first battle in, I want to say, about a couple of years. That was a pretty good battle, considering I don't even think I took that much damage, you know? Alright. Let's just head back to the handler. Yeah, I think I ran out of time. Yeah, I don't think that... Yeah, the quest still completed. That's pretty good. Honestly, I don't remember too much about the story of this game. So, yeah. Take all. I am taking all of this. You know, no doubt about it. Okay, my Palico level is 2. Huh. Alright, that's pretty useful information. Alright, let's just check and see how long I've been streaming for real quick. Wow, I've been streaming for about 36 minutes by now. I wanted to stream for at least an hour before, you know, I end the stream. Fine work taking down those Jagresses. So there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing, I see. It may be starting to be obvious, but the Jagress aren't the only danger lurking in these parts. We've also received reports of a Kestodon herd getting out of hand. They must be all because Zora Magdaros made landfall. It's got everything riled up. Well, it's going to be your job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate this Kestodon herd and call out their numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Alright, let's see what I can do. I am not turning on voice chat, you know, because I'll probably be doing this, you know, until I actually convert it into a video series, which will probably be after this stream. But yeah. Like, after the stream, I'll try and at least record a couple videos. In the future for this game, I'll try to anyways. Wait, I got a login bonus. Add-on content is available. Alright, that's pretty cool. Honestly, you know what? In the future, I'll try and, you know, record a couple videos on, you know, Garten of Banban as a series. I'll try and do that. But yeah, that'll be in a couple days. Look who's back with materials. Step right up, and welcome to the smithy. You'll be needing my services a lot. What I do for you is simple. Whenever you go out to in the field and gather materials, I turn those materials into weapons and armor. Drop whatever you need. Drop by whenever you need to find something. New and interesting. Here, I'll give you some materials and as a welcome present, and you can use them to upgrade your equipment. All right. Let's upgrade my equipment real quick. I want to at least... Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Alright. Can I at least upgrade the armor I have on? Because I want to at least upgrade those two. Huh. Okay, seems like this is the max stuff. That I can, you know, upgrade that to. And that really sucks too, because I really wanted to see what upgrade they have. Like, what upgrades I can use on them. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Yeah, let's at least put 2 on that, and then upgrade it. Yeah, honestly, that's still not as good as it could possibly be. For obvious reasons, but still. Let's just go ahead and get out of here. And just see what I can do. Where do I gotta go now? And I think I see something over here. You know, that looks like a proper goal post. Alright, I have to speak to the handler. Hold on really quick. Okay, let's talk to her. Yeah, let's go ahead and just try and defeat those Kestodon things. Real
You can
quick.
pick up quests from the quest board too.
Huh? Alright.
It
Sounds
lists
pretty
the
fun.
same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check 2 places.
Yeah, wait, can you hear me alright? Because I'm honestly wondering if you can hear me. Because I really don't know if you can. Alright, let's go to the sign. Yeah, let's go ahead and just try and start this quest. And just see what I can do. Alright, let's go ahead and start this quest. Part. Let's go ahead and depart for the quest now. Because honestly, I would at least get this quest done. To see what I can do. Because honestly, I really want to see what I can do with these Kestodon things. Okay, I have a 50-minute time limit.
Wanna get going?
Let's just follow the team leader or whatever his name is. Okay, I have to defeat 3 Kestodon males. Wait, how do I tell the difference between a male and female Kestodon? Either way, let's just try and see what I can do. Was that a Kestodon? That wasn't a Kestodon. I feel so bad for that. Then that makes me look so horrible. Like, genuinely it does. Okay, that's a Kestodon male. Yeah, I feel so horrible for killing that innocent creature. Either way, let's just try and see what I can do here. Regardless of what happens. Because I at least have to kill this one Kestodon. Yeah, I don't care about what damage I take, as long as I manage to kill the Kestodons in the process. Wait, I killed 1 Kestodon male. Is that like a female right there? Because I have to kill 5 Kestodon females. Alright, let's just try and see what I can do. Yeah, let's just try and see what... That's 1 Kestodon female. Okay, let's just try and use my whetstone real quick. Since I'm gonna have to need that real quick. Yeah, honestly, this really sucks, too. Alright, let's just try and take out this Kestodon. Yeah, as long as I manage to survive in the process. Let's just try and see what I can do here. Wait. Yeah, I have to just try and do whatever I can. Let's take this Kestodon out of its misery. Yeah, honestly, that was probably for the best anyways. Because there's... Okay, I have to kill, 2 more Kestodon males and 3 more females.
Right. Let's look for another
So yeah, those aren't Kestodons.
Kestodon are the least of your worries.
Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do.
The
Honestly, I really feel bad for killing that innocent monster. Well, if it was innocent, for that matter. Alright, can I keep Mittens safe? Let's just recover my sword, since that's gonna need some whetstone, work done. Okay, let's just try and get out of here and just try and take out more Kestodons. Wait, that's not a Kestodon. I thought that was a Kestodon following me. I don't see any more out here anyways. They have to be around here, considering this is where where I was being led to. Either way, let's just try and see what I can find. If you guys spot a Kestodon in the, distance or whatever, please just let me know.
Be careful.
Alright, let's just try and find wherever the Kestodons are. I'm kinda lost right now. I think it's being... Yep, there we go, there's more Kestodons right here. Okay, there's the exact amount I needed. Yeah, honestly, I didn't even need the 50-minute time limit. I really didn't even need that. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. Okay, let's at least try and take out some more of these Kestodons. Yeah, I have to take out 2 more. Well, these 2 males that I see right here. Okay, I want to at least not give too much of a load. Okay, I have to, use my whetstone and fast. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do. Yeah, this is probably going to be a bit of time wasted. Let's just try and take out these Kestodons. Okay, that's 2 Kestodon males that I just had taken out. Okay, I have 4 Kestodon females taken out too. So that means that the one I see right there is, the last one I need to take out. Okay, there we go. That's all the Kestodon females that I have to take out. So let's just take out this Kestodon male, while I have the time for it. Okay. There we go.
Up our work here.
Let's just try and loot these Kestodons.
I think I found something.
Alright, where do I have to go? I think I have to go catch up with the team leader. So let's just try and see what I can do with him. Because honestly, I really want to, finish up this quest line. Alright, come on, Mittens. Be a little bit safe, too.
Look at those Kestodon. Something's up with them.
Oh, I have to defeat the Great Jagras. Oh. Yeah, let's just go ahead and just try and chase it down and kill it. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do. Yeah, I just have to move and just take out that Jagras. I don't care, I just want to kill it, regardless of what happens. Yeah, an agitated one, I think it mentioned that it was, really dangerous.
If you need to call your friends
so yeah.
Go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal him.
Let's just try and see what I can do here.
Some of the tougher monsters.
Wait.
In order for the
okay, where is it? Alright, this is leading me, this has usually led me where I need to go, anyway, so might as well just follow those little, bug things, wherever they are. Alright, where's that Jagras at? Huh. I'm kinda lost. I'm really lost here. Let's just try and keep following these herb things. And just see what I can do with it. Let's just try and repair my sword with whetstone. But I have more red pits than what I know what to do with. So, I don't know what to do with it. That's not what I intended to do. I intended to pick this thing up. Let's pick up this water moss. Please don't... Yeah, that dealt some damage. I wasn't intending that to happen. And it dealt paralysis. And that really sucks, too. I wasn't intending the paralysis to happen. But either way, at least I recovered from it. Can't really be too mad about that one. Where do I have to go? Considering I don't even know where the thing is. The agitated Jagras. Alright, let's just try and see what I can find out here. I honestly don't care about anything else. I just want to defeat that Jagras. Wait. Huh? I was in an online session. Huh? Let me check and see what that is. Like, what I can do to turn that off. Yeah, I'm really confused about why it said that a player left. I'm really confused about that one. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. Let's just try and find that Jagras already. I've already been through a large portion of this area, yet still haven't found it. Alright, let's just try and see what I can do to find the Jagras, wherever it is. I am so confused. Wait, is this where it is? Nope, that's not it. Alright, there's some Jagras over here, so maybe this is leading me towards that. If I had to guess. Towards the Great Jagras. Wait, Let's get this Slinger Touch, or whatever. I am just really lost right now. Like, I am really, really major league lost. Maybe I can find the Great Jagras wherever it is. Hopefully I don't get too lost and run out of time. Because that's by far one of the main things I hope doesn't happen. Yeah, I'm just really confused on where to go, considering there's no, like, obvious areas that I need to head to. Alright, let's just try and check and see where the Great Jagras is. You know, for obvious reasons. Where the heck is that thing, anyways? Like, I am so lost. You know, let's just try and see what I can find out here. Can you please help me out? Whoever is in the chat, please just help me out here. Because I am so lost and so confused. Alright, I'm gonna turn off my mic real quick. Alright. I am so confused and so lost right now. Alright, let's just get out of that field, because that, you know, paralyzes me. Yeah, I don't know where to go. I am so confused and so lost right now. Like, you know, like, it's just so weirdly confusing out here. Hopefully this leads me to wherever the Jagras is. Please let me be led to the Jagras. I don't think it led me out here where I needed to go. Yeah, this really screwed with me, you know. Well, at least I'm getting some exploration done. Can't blame me on that part. Either way, let's just try and see what I can do here. Because the Jagras has to be out here somewhere. You know, like, it has to be. I know that it was, like, pretty big for what I saw from normal Jagrases. You know, like, I know it was pretty big. I just don't know where to look. Alright. Maybe this is leading me over to where I gotta go. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna help out too much. Considering, you know, the obvious. Let's just see where I gotta go. You know what? I'm gonna look it up real quick. It said that it should be in areas 1, 2, or 6, wandering around somewhere. I just don't know where to specifically look. You know, in terms of outright area discussion, and progression, I don't really know where to look past this. You know, well, let's just try and look in area 1, because I haven't really looked out too much here. It could very well be out here. You know, for obvious reasons. Okay, I think it went this way. Yeah, let's just try and look around a little bit. I really need some help looking out for this stuff, because I am so lost right now. You know, alright, let's just head to areas 2 or... Well, no, area 6, because that could very well be where I gotta go. Alright, it should be up here, I think. Or at least it probably is. Wait, where's those footprints at? I'm gonna turn off my mic real quick.
Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
Alright, let's see what I can do down here. This probably is leading me to some clues. You know, where the Great Jagras is. Alright. It's probably somewhere around here, if I had to guess. You know what? I don't really know where else to really go right now, anyways. Perhaps these things are guiding me to where the Jagras is. Probably these big firefly things. Alright, let's just try and see what I can find out here.
Stamina cap is dropped.
There it is. There's the Great Jagras. Let's just try and see what I can do out here. Because I have to look up for this thing and, you know, just kill it already. I'm probably running out of time. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do with this thing. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do against this thing. Yeah, I'm really screwing myself over by not killing this thing as quickly as I possibly could. Yeah, I'm kind of, you know, taking way too much unnecessary damage. Alright, let's just try and get to the potion. You know, considering I do need some help. Alright, I don't know how much health this thing has, considering health bars aren't shown right now. Alright, there we go. Let's just try and take out the Jagras here. Considering that is something I'm gonna need to do.
Create some distance, then use a
Alright, let's just try and, you know, swap over to the whetstone. Okay. Yeah, screw you, buddy. I was trying to repair my weapons. You know what, you're gonna die now. And honestly, good on you if you do die soon. Wait, damage taken was reduced? Alright, let's just try and take this thing out. Because honestly, I don't care what I do, as long as I kill this thing, and quickly too.
Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
Alright, let's just try and do whatever I can. You have to kill this thing. Please let me kill this thing. Yeah, I'm so close to winning. I know I am. Stay away from Mittens. Stay away from my Mittens, you ugly little monster. Come on, let's follow this thing. I am not letting you go again. You know, after all that time I spent trying to find you. Alright, let's try and kill this thing. Come on back, you ugly little monster. You hurt my Mittens, and you're gonna pay for that severely. Get back here, you ugly little beast. Your head's gonna be put on a pike, for all I care. Come on back here and fight me like the monster I know you are. Yeah, you hurt my little Mittens. You are gonna pay drastically for that. Let's just try and kill this thing. Honestly, this thing's gonna pay. Pay severely. It's gonna pay with its blood as currency. I don't care. Let's just kill this thing. Yeah, honestly, let's just try and do whatever I can. You know, to kill this thing, because I'm getting my payback in blood for Mittens. I don't care. Anything that hurts my little buddy, my little fluffy buddy, I don't care. You know, it's gonna die and pay its payback back in blood. Let's just try and see what I can do. Oh, heck no, you're dying. You're dying. Come on. Die already! Let me take your head! Let me take your head, buddy. At least Mittens doesn't take too much damage severely. You know? Alright, let's see what I can do. Alright, let's just try and see what I can do. You know, to kill this thing. I want to at least do whatever I can, you know, to kill this already.
Monster's been immobilized.
I'm
Now's your
taking
chance.
back my vengeance on, you know, Mittens. Alright, let's just see what I can do.
Sling around. Great for getting a monster's
Alright,
attention.
let's just try and see what I can do. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can get done here. Yeah, I just have to kill this thing. I'm taking your head back on a pike, you monster. You're disgusting. Low down. Scaly little monster. I'm taking my vengeance on Mittens. I don't care. I just gotta just try and see what I can do here. Come on. Fight me like the monster I know you are. You hurt my little Mittens, and I'm not gonna let that go. Come on. Fight me. Fight me. No, stay away from my little Mittens. I don't care. Stay away from Mittens. Fast. Go away. Just die already, you stupid little monster. Alright, let's just try and, you know, use my special attacks. Alright, let's just try and see what I can do against this thing. Alright, you hurt my little Mittens. And you're gonna pay that back with your blood and a head on a pike. And it's not gonna be my head or Mittens. It's gonna be yours, you ugly little scaly monster. Alright, let's just try and see what I can do. There we go. Can I take its head on a pike now?
Okay.
Because honestly, that thing's been a long time coming with its head on a pike. Alright, let's have a little fun with this. Yeah, let's just try and do whatever I can to take its head on a pike. I got my vengeance back in blood for you killing Mittens, and I'm not letting that go. I'm taking your flesh. Come on, let me finish up raiding this thing's corpse for what it did to Mittens. Come on. I'm not letting this go. At least I got my vengeance back in blood. I may have not been able to get its head, but still. Either way, let's just see what I can do. Yeah, alright. At least this quest line is done. You know, before too long. Honestly, at least I finished up this quest line.
I think we got a lead.
Please don't tell me you have to fight another monster.
Let's check it out.
I really don't want to fight another one right now anyways. You know?
Hey. Well, you were right. There's our mark.
I don't want to fight this thing. I really don't. And I don't think I have enough power in me to, you know, fight it.
Got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
Alright, I'm taking all these items. I don't care. I want to take it back in blood what that thing did to Mittens. I don't care. I'm taking it back in blood. And I'm keeping its, you know, resources. I'm collecting its collected body parts as trophies. You know? And I'm doing that for anything that harms Mittens. I don't care.
See.
So you think you found something that'll lead us to Zora Magdaros? Well, I'd send some researchers out right now, but not with this angered Puke hanging around. Puke territory, that's pretty deep in the forest. We will be better equipped to take it on once our team from the resource center is done rebuilding the forest camp. Once it's ready, we make our move. Until then, we do everything we can to help them get that camp up and running. Let's get to it. Alright. That's going to be the end of today's stream. I'll try and continue this game in videos from now on. But either way, that's going to be the end of today's stream. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.